just like it was on Thursday night. Privateers had 3 more kills in that fourth set, 17-14. Better attack percentage by a decided margin, 342 to 231. 5 more digs as well. Privateers have 7 blocks for the match. McNees has just 3. Individual leaders for New Orleans. Courtney Roundtree is hitting a stellar 571 thus far today. Alessandra Mayoni, 364 with her 9 kills, and Laura Piva has 11 kills for the Privateers. Peyton Cole and Lainey Alamall have both reached double figures in digs with 16 and 10 respectively. Defne Eciroglu has 45 assists. Roundtree has also been in on 3 of the team's 7 blocks. Mayoni and Akir Scales have each been in on 2. Meanwhile, for the Cowgirls, they have been led by Kayla Wilson, 19 kills, Denari Mills, 15 kills and 12 digs, and perfect timing. Here is a look at Denari Mills and everything that she's done thus far. Coach Karlov talked about it, and we talked about it in the pregame. Shouldering the load as that 6th rotation outside, and they just ask her to do so much offensively and defensively, and she finds different ways to score out there on the court. And Mills, her defense as well, has been paramount for McNees, climbing their way back to a lead at one point, but now it's anybody's for the taking here in set number 5. The last time, by the way, that there have been consecutive 5-set matches involving the Privateers, you have to go back to 2021, and that was in the Louisiana Tech Invitational in September of that year, where the Privateers had lost to Southern and the host Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech. This time, New Orleans trying to cap off back-to-back 5-set affairs in their favor. Same rotation that ended set number 4. Cannon up front along with Mayoni and Piva. Privateers will serve first with Williams, Eciroglu, and Cole out there as the libero. Deep serve. That received by Mills. Now from the middle, set to Wilson. Tips it nicely over for the kill. Kayla Wilson goes off speed that time for the kill. Now, McNees with Anderson, Summer Anderson to serve. She'll send it deep. That one received by Williams. Now set it up for Mayoni. Blocked, and that's a block for McNees, as that one was blocked right back onto about the shoulder, I believe, of Mayoni. First 2 points to the Cowgirls. Anderson, angle serve, free ball, and now McNees, they'll elect to pass to set up the middle. Gamble, Williams digs, but it's another free ball. Cowgirls set the right side this time, blocked and down, and there's Piva and Kennan. The swing that time from Neil Grace Berry could not go. Great block set up there that time by the Privateers to turn that rally around in their favor. Serve deep to Fuller, now running the bump set at Hauser from the 10, off the block tip. That one is Kennan, a free ball though, and a kill for Mills. Denari Mills puts it away, and the Cowgirls back on the service line. Gamble serves it, Williams receives it. Piva sets it, Roundtree leans into one, just shoves it deep corner where Gamble was. Now Mills cross court with the kill. Angles that one on a tight angle, does Denari Mills for the kill. And McNees leading 4-1 here in this 5th set. Gamble's deep serve, Williams receives it, goes sideways to Alamall, now Roundtree. Cross court for the kill, Courtney Roundtree with the point for the Privateers. Sarah Jean Van Horn in on rotation, and she'll serve. Sarah Jean sends it deep to Anderson, and now Hauser. will set it up for Mills, and that's going to be a kill for Mills. Rattles violently off of the net, and off of that hit, Van Horn tried to square up in front of it, but could not. It's a point for McNees. Barry to serve. She angles it. Van Horn receives it. Now Eciroglu gets time to set that one for Roundtree, but dug out by Anderson. Now a swing by Mills cross court, but alert to that one was Piva. Then a joust at the net. McNees won it momentarily, but the ball's still live for Roundtree, who hammers that home for the kill. Courtney Roundtree gets the Privateers back within 2. Laura Piva. Now to put it in play. Piva on the service. Fuller tracks it. Now it's going to be set to the middle for Henry. Dug out there by Cole. Now Williams a try. And that one goes off a touch for the kill for Ryan Williams. Piva sends it a bit shorter that time. Fuller, a bit of an awkward reception. Two-hand shove over to Williams from Mills. Now Roundtree from the middle, blocked back but continued. Now Williams will set it back row for Piva. Roll shot, there's Anderson. Now a back set this time and a whistle. That's gonna be an illegal back row attack. Barry had a foot over the 10-foot line playing back row before she swung that one. Will Coach Karlov elect to challenge this? Certainly looked pretty conclusive live. And we will have a challenge. Now they called it illegal back row attack, but the signal there for the challenge was the touch. Well, that must have been earlier in the rally, maybe? I mean, there's going to be no doubt about the ending of this rally. Watch number 12 coming into your picture here, and there's the step right over the line just. You got to be fully behind the line before you attack from the back row. And I mean, they can appeal the touch, but they called a back row attack. And I thought that was going to be the initial hold call there from the officials. This one looks pretty clear cut. I wonder if we can see, just for posterity's sake, if there was a touch or not in the middle, because maybe they're looking at that. I'm not sure. I mean, does it hit off the tape or does it hit off of Ryan Williams' hand? I mean, either way, call stands, and I think there's a little bit of confusion because the officials had signaled they were challenging for a touch. But really that should have been negated from earlier in the rally because that was an illegal back row attack before the swing ever happened on the Privateers side. Or on the Cowgirl side, I should say. Piva's serve at 5-all. Anderson receives it. Tight set for Mills. That's blocked. Roundtree and Eciroglu there for the block. 4 straight points for New Orleans. Now the Privateers in front. Deep serve. Tracked Anderson. Now set to the middle. Henry tips it over beautifully. Tied at 6-all. Mills serve. Williams receives it. Eciroglu runs to set this one for Ryan, and there's a kill for Ryan Williams. Tense moments here as we march on in set number 5. Peyton Cole to serve now. Cole sends one over a bit short. Very tight set, whistle, and a net violation. Touching the net on the way was the setter there, Hausler. That was not an effective